Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Duel, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Back again with another review in my spooktacular October. As I continue the Halloween franchise, this time I bring to you Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers, released in 1988. The film was released by independent company Galaxy International in the US, while it was released by Fox internationally. Despite the failure of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which was to be the start of an anthology series, everything was scrapped, and Deborah Hill and John Carpenter were split from Halloween, and soon Michael Myers was reintroduced to us in this. The film was directed by Dwight H. Little. Donald Pleasence returns in the role of, Dr. Sam Loomis. We also have new characters introduced. Among the more popular ones include Rachel Carruthers, played by Ellie Cornell, Jamie Lloyd, played by Danielle Harris, who years later would go on to play Annie in Rob Zombie's Halloween remake, which I'll be reviewing later on. And Sheriff Ben Meeker, played by Bo Starr. George P. Wilbur plays Michael Myers. Now this time, Michael Myers has once again escaped from the hospital and is heading back home to Haddonfield, this time to kill his niece, Jamie Lloyd, the daughter of his late sister, Laurie Strode. It was mentioned that Laurie was killed in a car accident. Apparently, Michael has escaped from an ambulance, killing the drivers, and is making his way to Haddonfield. But anyway, Dr. Sam Loomis is heading back to Haddonfield to try and get him. He soon arrives at a gas station where Michael has already killed an attendant and stolen his uniform, as well as a clerk. In a way, we don't even know how he killed the clerk. Managing to destroy Loomis's car in a big explosion after making his getaway in a tow truck, Loomis is forced to hitchhike and catch a ride to Haddonfield. Meanwhile, Jamie's living with her foster family, the Carruthers, Richard and Darlene, and their daughter, Rachel. Yes. Everyone in Haddonfield knows that Jamie is Michael Myers' niece, and she's being humiliated and what have you, has nightmares about him. So, anyway, Rachel's forced to miss a blind date with her boyfriend, Brady. Soon, Rachel takes Jamie to buy some ice cream and Halloween costumes. Sorry, I'm giving this to you from the tablet. It's been some time since I've last seen this. However, I will give you a word that I will be seeing this unedited for the first time ever on IFC later on this month. You'll be happy to know. I've been wanting to see this unedited, but I've never had the chance to. Because I know I don't have to remind you how AMC is. To AMC and IFC, please don't sue, okay? I'm just telling everybody, my good friends. So, apparently, they go to the store where Brady works at, but he and Rachel discuss the canceled date, which leads to an argument, and they attempt to reconcile, but he later begins favoring his co-worker, Kelly. And meanwhile, Michael has arrived and nearly kills, well, maybe not kills, attacks Jamie and the sword, but he flees though. Soon, Michael goes to an electrical substation and kills an electrician while Rachel takes Jamie trick-or-treating. Causes a big blowout. Loomis has arrived and warns the new sheriff now in Hanfield, Ben Meeker, and the father of Kelly. But apparently, he doesn't believe him, as you can imagine, and Michael's murdering off all of the police force and a lynch mob as well. Rachel soon later discovers Brady's cheating on her with Kelly. Yes. But soon they eventually have encounters by Michael and what have you. Sorry if I'm not looking. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to read what. So. Okay. Well, Meeker apparently takes the girls to the sheriff's house with Brady, Kelly, and a deputy, but soon Meeker warns Brady to stay away from Kelly after he's had SEX with her and she briefly clashes with Rachel. The group barricades the house, not knowing that Michael has already gotten inside by hiding in the back of the deputy squad car. Loomis departs to look for him on his own, fearing what he'll do next. But soon, they manage to see more stuff that's going on. Once Sheriff Meeker's gone, Michael appears and kills the deputy, and then impales Kelly with his gun. Rachel and Jamie flee to the attic while Brady attempts to stop Michael. When the weapon jams, Michael twists his head and throat, and that's gonna hurt. But soon they manage to get out of a window and onto the roof, but as Jamie is lowered down safely, but Michael knocks Rachel off the roof, but Jamie manages to escape. Meanwhile, I'll give you 5 seconds to stop this because I'm at the ending. So here's your 5-second warning to stop. Okay, now in the ending, Rachel manages to survive her fall and everything, and she manages to subdue Michael with a fire extinguisher. Then the lynch mob arrive at the school and agree to take Jamie and Rachel to the next town in a pickup truck. Unfortunately, Michael manages to catch up and cause some real serious death, especially to the driver. Yep. Soon, Sheriff Meeker and the surviving members of the lynch mob, some of them manage to stay alive. They arrive. When Michael rises after Jamie touches his hand, because the girls manage to escape, they shoot Michael and eventually falls down a mine shaft. And soon they are back. The girls were brought back home, where Darlene and Richard have returned home. Darlene goes to run Jamie back, but unfortunately, Jamie is now possessed by Michael's rage, and though not fatally, stabs her mother after wearing a clown mask that was, may not fetch a clown mask, but it almost has a different type of looking one than what Michael wore in the original. And boy, Loomis soon arrives and finds Jamie's in the same clown costume he found Michael in the very first movie. And he's in complete shock. No! 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 And oh boy, that's how the movie ends. And there you have it, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. No, I've seen it sometimes, but I feel like this is a pretty good sequel. I'm still going to try and watch it. I'm going to hopefully get to see it unedited when it comes on IFC later on this month. So this movie was okay and all. I thought it was good. And some people actually did like this. I've heard some of my horror enthusiast one-on-one friends, I'm sure, said they actually liked this. Yeah, I believe Derek from Derek's Horror Corner was one of them. Yeah, he was. But I'm sure lots of others have liked this movie. So tell me what you thought about Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers in the comments section. Excuse me. And like, comment, and subscribe to my channel as well. Join me again next time when I review probably my second least favorite of the franchise, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Yeah, this is going to be where it kind of goes a little downhill. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.